Hello, this is Julia Morgan, the CEO of Pal Toys. We're excited to be able to bring our award-winning Bright and Beyond activity cards into the palm of your hand with our new apps developed for the Apple iPhone and iPod Touch. When you first open the app, you will have three options on the home page: to view the main card group, to view favorites, or view the About Us page. We'll start by viewing the main card group. When you're reviewing a card group, you'll have the option of viewing all, which will allow you to flick through and flip all the cards one after the other, or you can use the alphabetical index to go right to the activity you want. But let's look at View All. The first two cards are introduction cards, and they explain that these activities involve adult participation and remind you of the common sense methods of keeping your child safe. There are 52 activity cards in each app. It's easy to view each card by sliding your finger to flick the cards along and pressing the text or illustration buttons in the upper right to flip the card. Some of the cards have more than one activity on them. In these cases, you'll notice subtitles on the illustration side of the card. In many cases, we mention ways to simplify an activity or increase its challenges. But please remember, all children are different. If your child doesn't seem to understand or enjoy the activity, move on to a different one. Come back to the first activity in a month or so, and you can try it again. You may be perfectly happy choosing activities from the main card group to play, but sometimes you might feel that you want to cull out some special cards for a play date or ideas that are good to do in the car. This is where favorites come in. When you tap a card once in the main card group, you will have the option to navigate directly to the app's home page or the Favorites page. The Favorites page is initially populated with an empty folder called Favorites, several folders that are pre-filled with activities that develop certain skills, for example, language skills, and also a hidden cards folder which is empty. You wanted to add a Playdate folder, and you can do this by pressing the folder with the plus sign on it, entering the name of the folder, and pressing Save. You can also move folders using the Edit button. The Edit button will also allow you to delete or hide entire folders. Now, how do we add cards to these folders? We'll return to the main deck, and you'll see that each card has a star with a plus sign in the upper left. That's the button to add a card to a folder. So I'd like to add a couple of cards to my Playdate folder. I press the plus star, I select Playdate Ideas, and I OK that move. I'll add one more. Okay, so now if I return to Favorites, I can see that in Playdates I have the two activities. Now say I want to hide a card. Hiding a card will remove it from view in the main card group and any unlocked folders. So let's take a look at hiding perhaps these first two introduction cards. I read them and I understand them, and I don't think I want to see them every time I open the application. So again, I press the star in the upper left corner because I want to add it to a folder. I select Hidden Cards and OK. You'll notice now that there's only one hidden card, one intro card. So now we will hide the final one. Okay. If we return to Favorites and look now in Hidden Cards, we can see the two intro cards are there, and if we want to, we can select to unhide them from there. So there's a quick look at how to navigate through one of the activity idea decks available for the iPhone and iPod Touch. Lite versions of many of our decks are available too and have simpler navigation tools and fewer options. The Bright and Beyond app is simple and flexible. We hope you enjoy the activities with your child and find our new app easy and intuitive to use. Feel free to contact us with questions or comments, or visit us on the web at www.paltoys.com.